What's up? It's your girl from Next Up Hip Hop, and I'm sitting here with a mogul, a curator.
Hey, what's happening?
What's going on? How are you feeling?
Feeling good. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm sitting next to a mogul.
Sounds so beautiful, young lady.
Thank you. You're everything to the culture.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Now, for a normal person, how would a normal person spot out a culture vulture?
You mean one that's not a culture vulture?
Yes.
You know, simply someone that's just trying to make money off the culture that he doesn't participate in and not doing what's in the best interest of the culture, period. While, you know, he does what's in the best interest of himself.
Okay. Now, as far as in hip-hop, how do you think hip-hop as a culture, what are the steps that hip-hop can do to ensure that they're moving in a positive direction?
Just be aware and be logical and be considerate to the bigger picture. You know, when you're younger, it's kind of hard to think about other people before you think about yourself. And the average hip-hop artist is pretty young. So it's also our obligation as people that have been through it and been on this planet longer to give advice. And that's what all I can really do, you know.
Now, what is the one bit of advice or the best advice that you can give to someone who's young and in a position to where they want to gain financial independency?
If you're going to invest in yourself at a professional level, you have to work harder than everyone else, because that's what being a professional is. And it's not going to be easy, and it's going to be painful. But if you put 100% into it 7 days a week, then you should have something come back to you that you could give to your children. You understand what I'm saying? But also architect your life where you don't neglect the things that you really love, like your children and your woman, or your loved ones, your counterpart. You have to architect.
Now, what inspired you, someone as big as your stature, to do something for the culture and give them the game?
The culture supported me. How could I not? And the culture has grown with me. So there's things that I did when I was younger that I wouldn't do as I'm older. So it's my responsibility as I learn to teach. Because, you know, if I don't, that would make me a culture vulture if I'm not trying to enrich the culture that I live off of.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's an honor meeting you. Thank you so much.